Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn running on PlayStation 5.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
What do you think about what the Blazing Sword was saying? I wonder if there really is anything we can do. I don't know, but like the guy from the Crimson Crows was saying, I guess things aren't going to be like they were before.
Yay!
Calaglia ho! Come on in. Oh, it's you, Alphen.
Hey.
Oh, you're looking well, Cole. Helping out with the shop today?
Yeah!
You know it. Gladys's donuts are so popular we've been swamped. You guys here to buy some too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Not a moment's hesitation. Still, it looks like Gladys's donuts have become a local delicacy. Oh, we're thriving, thanks to the recipe you gave us. Gradeno drops by from time to time, too. Something about making sure we follow the recipe to the letter. Oh, that's the first-rate gastronomist for you. He wants to see for himself that his flavor's being reproduced. But then, just like that, he'll run off somewhere. The gastronomy, it calls to me, he says. Still, he's the reason more people can fry donuts these days.
Nice.
How wonderful. That means a tasty donut's always a stone's throw away now. I've actually got a bit of a problem, though. We actually have a caravan going to sell Gladys's donuts outside of Calaglia. We've also got them to start harvesting wheat all over Calaglia. That sounds like less of a problem and more of a good thing to me. It would be if not for our caravan being attacked by Zoogles in the Iglia wastes. The caravan happened to toss some donuts, which caught the Zoogles' attention and got them chowing down. That gave the caravan a chance to slip away. Right, too bad about the lost product, but at least they made it back in one piece. Since then, the caravan's gotten into the habit of tossing donuts if a Zoogle attack looks imminent. And now the Zoogles have taken a liking to them and attacked the caravan specifically to get the donuts. It's bad for the caravan and bad for business. They've snatched over 100 by this point.
That can't be.
How awful. That's 3 full days worth of snacks.
What?
What? Only 3 days?
Alphen.
Alphen, this is a serious problem. We have to do something now.
Right.
Yeah, let's take care of those Zoogles. Thanks, Alphen, but be careful. The Zoogles are dangerous. Like how Shion is just a foodie.
Sacrificing donut.
You look cheerful, unlike how you were when you arrived. Good luck.
That's unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
I wonder what we'll find.
Oh wait, we want to go there.
Find out there this time. Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them.
Alright, so it's all the way at the end, looks like.
No backing down!
Glacial spear. Here
I'm on it!
Searing flame. Shining. Supernova.
Sonic thrust!
Photon flash.
Stardust! This one's on you,
Don't you think you've saved up enough time? Astral energy.
Say no more. Good going, Rinwell.
Nice, Alphen.
Sonic thrust!
Lightning ablazing cascade.
Stardust! Glimmer breath!
Dance in the wind now.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
All disasters made one.
Rising Wyvern!
Feeling the fury.
Roll now!
Searing flame. Reload.
Rising Wyvern! Great!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dis-
Out of our way. The flames will roar. Burning strike. Raging cascade.
I'm surrounded! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! We did it! Stardust!
Steel force.
pesky airborne scoundrel?
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Hold back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Don't believe. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide. I'm on it. We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Rising Wyvern!
First prize. Come and get it.
Start up! Number one day!
Now I'm real mad.
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Rising Wyvern! Start up! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You got some nerve showing up to get knocked down.
Rising Wyvern!
Start up!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
How many of these things are we fighting?
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Radiant here!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact claw!
All right. That should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Gone!
Lightning condensed!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Rising Lightning Storm! Start up! Swallow there!
Ice tornado!
Eagle Assault!
Here to illuminate the dark! Radiant here!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Try harder!
Pierce evil!
That's it!
Freeze laser!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
Start up!
Back into the fray!
Nothing gets by me!
Annihilation!
That's freaking does it! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Swallow
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
All disaster radiant one! Come forth! I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Was that too much?
Not at all.
Start up!
Don't get complacent.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Freezing storm!
Talon Storm! Rising
Raging
Wyvern!
storm!
Start up!
Illuminate the dark!
Swallow
Come
dance!
forth, holy glimmer!
Rising Wyvern! I'll finish you here and now! Damn it! Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
We got company!
Tectonic punch! Start up!
Searing flame! Reload! Lightning orb! Radiant illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Rising
glimmer!
Wyvern!
Holy lamp! Healing circle!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Storm! Without you!
Crumble! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Blazing Flame! Swallow dance!
Lightning condemned!
Just getting
Radiant
started!
storm!
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong!
What about me? Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Oh, violent starting wind! Freezing
That freaking does it! I'm on it!
Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done! Lightning!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
There it is. That's our target.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Ah!
I'll heal you here!
Rising Wyvern!
Run for the stockpile!
Start up!
Healing circle!
Hit him where it hurts most!
Arrow claw! One more time! Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Raging
Start up!
storm! freezing storm! Flawless flight! Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Soda! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here,
It's finished!
let's do it!
That freaking does it!
Here I go! One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Frozen!
Frozen!
Hammer! And that takes care of the Zoogles.
Wait, what's this? There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzelbeck.
Oh, wow, everything. Okay.
There's nothing more relaxing than petting a happy Hoodle. I'm so lucky I get to do this whenever I want now.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Morning, Alphen. Let's tackle today head on.
Go no further!
I'm on it!
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern! You see what happened there as you crossed me? Should have done that.
Healing circle!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Do it! Nope, that'd be silly. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Not at all.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First strike! Launch out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Pow!
A freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Supernova! My astral illuminate the
Swallow
storm!
Dance!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do
Rising
best.
Wyvern!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually,
Less talking, more doing.
the heavens must be smiling.
Hi, Hoodle!
Blazing Blade! Rising Wyvern! I'm like bait to them!
Take it! And again!
Pierce through!
Thunder
Rising
Needle!
Wyvern!
Talon
Hurricane! Rip and tear!
One more!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Not at all.
In the glue! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help. The king! Frozen!
Hammer!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Healing circle!
Ah! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Healing!
There you go! I feel like me again!
Looks like we got them all.
I won't forgive you! Into the shadow!
Burn! One, come on! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Swallow dance! No armor!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
Remind me to
You don't need to
stand
sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Right, here goes! I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern!
One more.
Eagle Fly! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Blazing storm. Tempest
Eagle Fly! Rising Wyvern! Storm! Rising Wyvern! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
We took care of the Zoogles around the Fagin ruins. You did? Thanks for your help. Now I can safely gather more Renan clothes. So, mind if I ask something?
What?
What is it? I've been thinking about what you meant about not being able to place it there anymore. Were you talking about leaving food in front of the ruins by any chance? What? How did you? There were scraps left by Zoogles in front of the ruins. It wasn't like feeding or anything, but it was obviously human food. Plus, there's got to be a reason Zoogles keep gathering there, right? Makes sense. That's uncharacteristically clever for you, Law.
Hey!
Hey, that's not uncharacteristic. You're right, though. I was leaving food there for the Renans who live in the lower areas. Lower areas? What do you mean? Some Renans from Vicent went to check on the people living in the ruins a while ago. According to them, the Renans living in the ruins have a social hierarchy that determines where people can live. The higher-ranking Renans live in the upper area with less damage, while the lower classes live in the more ragged section below. Those with power controlled those without power. Even after the Dahnan liberation, the Renans have recreated the same system amongst themselves. Yep, I didn't know about it, so I was surprised, and it really got stuck in my mind. So I started leaving food there sometimes, in return for the clothes, I guess. I see what you're getting at now. Pretty strange, isn't it? Feeling sorry for the people who caused us so much suffering? No, it's not. It's not strange at all. I think we need more people like you and Calaglia in the future. People who extend the hand to someone in trouble, no matter whether they're Dahnan or Renan. I sure hope people will do that. Thank you.
Law.
You really helped out a lot this time, Law. This time? Don't you mean as always? Heh.
The walls have been torn down and the worlds have become one, but people still divide themselves.
Some do, but not everyone. Take that tailor, for instance.
You're right. As long as there are those who try to join hands together, we can move forward, even if only one step at a time.
Hey, welcome back, Alphen.
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From looks of it, I'd say your hunt went well.
Right.
Yeah, I should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys's donuts to more people. And I hope one day I can get those Zoogles. And I hope one day to get these to Moscow, too. Hey, Doc, is Moscow doing okay these days? Yeah, same as always. The Renans from Calaglia and some of the ones from Lenegus have taken up residence. Those Renans have a deep-seated prejudice towards Dahnans and don't seem to want to talk to us. Moscow's not so far, so I can deliver them myself. Still, I bet you want the Renans in Moscow to eat your donuts too, Cole. Yeah, I want them to know that Calaglia, no, the Dahnan has such delicious food. No need to worry. The reputation of donuts are delicious, as these will make its way to Moscow one day. You'll see. Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's got to be true. Okay, I'm definitely going to deliver some Gladys's donuts to the Renans in Moscow someday.
Right.
We know you can do it, Cole. Goodness gracious, I suppose I can't go resting on my laurels either.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already. The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys. That's great. Traveling's a blast. Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales. Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
you should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across. Yay!
Gladys's donuts are selling great. If this keeps up, more people will find out about these donuts. Hopefully we can get them to Renan's in Moscow someday.
Yes.
Not just Cole, but everyone in town is trying to spread the word about Gladys's donuts. Never thought I'd live to see such a lively scene. You never know what's waiting in life, even until the very end. Okay, is there still another quest?
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh. Was it upstairs? A number of citizens have offered to help since then. Thanks to you, we may be able to catch up on housing construction. Your speech was awesome.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, where are they? Up here? If you're in trouble, why are you hiding? Where could the boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen, yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back yet. So, you came all the way up here to search for a higher vantage point? It shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, I get, right? I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it himself. Is there anywhere nearby where the fruit grows? It doesn't seem like there would be. Truth be told, I fell ill a few days back, and my son said he'd get some fruit to help me recover. Oh, sounds like a kind boy. He always has been, but he's been so active ever since we were freed from slavery. He says he wants to do something. He says he wants to do anything he can to help others. I'd love to support him, but he worries me so much. I see. So, now that he's freed, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen,
Alphen, we should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zoogles, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I agree. The road to Moscow is closed, so let's start a search in the Iglia Wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. Let's see. Character subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons of their faces, so make sure to take advantage of them when you find one. Completing both the character subquests will enhance their boost attack. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. Okay.
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. I owe you, Shion.
Healing is what my art do best.
All life to do is cause havoc and destruction. Glad you have your useless skills.
I'll show you how useful I can be! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alphen.
Serpent Knuckle!
Everyone hanging in there?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Rising Water!
Pierce evil!
Come one, come all!
Are you okay? Get yourself
We got the advantage!
Thanks, Kitara!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! There you go!
Thanks.
We managed to pull through.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father's looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons. So I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
An opponent like this should be easy. Strike! Atomic King! Rising Wyvern! What the hell is this?
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alphen!
Atomic King! Rising Wyvern! Okay.
Thanks for the healing.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle.
Talon Hurricane! Sonic Thrust! Rising Punch! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Eat this! Stardust! What a relief! Eagle Fly!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
Of course! I was just...
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Rising Wyvern!
Blade of fear. Here's evil.
Talon Storm! Dust to dust! What is this? Hey, you okay? I can still do this!
Come forth, holy glimmer.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Welcome back!
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Xion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Okay, are there any more quests here? I think we're okay. So next we need to go to Nyaz.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What should we do, Bogdell, if we don't do something soon?
Oh, hey!
Oh, what's up, Bogdell? Is that lady a guest of the ranch?
Yep.
Hey, kid, you've come to the right place. This lady loves animals just like you, and she comes to visit from time to time. But her favorite rapig, Wilbur, has run away. Wilbur gets scared very easily. Even if I tried to find him, I'm worried he might run away again if I get too close. And that's why I was wondering how to catch him. Say, would you mind finding Wilbur for us? An animal lover like you might be able to bring him home.
Sounds good.
Sure thing. We better find little Wilbur before he goes too far away.
Sure.
Thank you so much. You're such a reliable person, just like Bogdal said. Wait, do you know me? Yes, I've actually seen you around before and noticed how you were so loved by animals. You were really charming. You think so?
Let's go.
All right, you can rest assured, miss. Just leave it to me.
Good.
I'll leave it in your hands then. This is a real turning point for that young lady, you see. Turning point? Is something happening? When this is all over, I think it's finally time for me to, confess my true feelings.
For real?
True feelings? You don't mean... I thought I was satisfied admiring quietly, but... Oh dear, just listen to me talk. I think I'm going to make myself blush.
Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah. One Wilbur coming right up. Come on, Alphen. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Is it just me, or do you seem to be strangely enthusiastic about this? Are those wedding bells I hear in my future? Finally, it's Law's time to shine. Man, I never thought being liked by animals would bring me such fortune. Now, let's let the search for Wilbur begin. Should have been a horse. But,
I'm gonna give it my all.
I'm sure young people would not know what that referenced.
Right. You're in a pretty good mood.
His mood is...
I mean, technically, I shouldn't know either.
good, but his motivations
Too young for
sure
that.
aren't.
Oh? I thought... What are his motivations then?
He just wants to pick up chicks.
No backing down! Blazing flame! Swallow dance! Rising weapon! Eagle assault! Watch this! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alphen.
Super swallow dance!
We won that by a mile.
Wilbur! Make some noise if you can hear us!
Admittedly, this would be easier if rapigs could understand human speech.
Maybe. But even if they could, it's possible they would be too scared to reply anyway.
At any rate, all we can do is keep searching. Let's move on to the next spot.
In an instant! Impact block! Now I'm in the groove! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Stunner! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Okay, done.
Who's next?
Rising wyvern! Stunner! Talon hurricane!
A freezing storm! Dance in the wind! Ice tornado!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Stunner! Stunner!
Jolene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
There's always room for improvement.
doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah, let's look somewhere else.
Where's he supposed to be? What the heck?
Where could that little... Wait, look! A rat pig is being attacked by Zoogles!
That must be Wilbur.
Gotta break through.
Let me help.
Super swallow gas. Rising one. Come one, come all.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Now I'm real mad.
Shut him down.
I'm on it. I'll stop it, shot.
Thanks, Kisara.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
Armor, stop me!
Remind me to stay on your hip side.
Focus, Finwell. You can't...
Who's hurting?
Rely on yourself.
Don't be a martyr. You got your friends.
Same. Wait, pal.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll heal you all. Tempest,
So much for sitting this fight out.
that wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'm all stopped up.
Super swallow gas!
Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Now, it's safe to come out, Wilbur. Bet you were scared, huh? Come here, little guy. Whee! Wow, you've got away with animals law. I imagine saving his bacon has a lot to do with it. I'm pretty sure this has got to be Wilbur. We ought to bring him back to the ranch. Wilbur A. Zilchrist is back safe and sound, and it's all thanks to you. Not a scratch on him either. A happy rapig makes for a happy ending.
What?
Sounds like the name of some lord. Anyway, I'm glad we found him safe and sound. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll never forget your kindness. Especially you, Law. I knew someone who is loved by animals like you would surely find Wilbur for me. So, you know, if you don't mind. May I hold your hand?
Huh?
Huh? Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you. Here I go.
That's just...
No way. So you really like...
Nice job.
Right then. Thanks to you, Law, I finally found the courage to confess my true feelings. Huh? Huh? Oh, Wilbur, you're just so cute. That wonderful pink fur. I just can't get enough. That's what you meant? This young lady really loves Wilbur A. Zilchrist, regardless of his species, you see. Look, Bogdell, Wilbur is looking at me with loving eyes. Oh, my. I thought she was in love with me. I guess you're only loved by animals. Now, don't be so down, kid. Look, the other pigs are gathering around you as well. They're licking me all over again. Damn it, my clothes are getting soaked. Hey, Winroll, isn't there an astral art to attract girls? Of course not. Anyway, you're popular with animals. Isn't that fantastic? I want to be popular with humans. Sheesh, your thoughts are so predictable. Besides, honestly, I wouldn't tell you if one did exist. Huh? Did you say something, Rinwell?
What?
Nothing. Hey, don't come near me in your soggy clothes.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, it seems like you're already loved by someone. By someone, kiddo.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is, I'd be fine with just one special person.
Oh. Is that so?
Hey guys, thanks to you, Wilbur's doing well. Seems to be getting along with the young lady. That's what it must feel like to be, to feel connected. I wish I had something like that. You guys help each other out, just like them, and stay safe, alright? Lots of chicken, huh? They'll be eaten in the end, so they should be raised with love and gratitude. Livestock farmers should never forget that. I know, it's kind of sad to think about, but it is why they exist. Oh, we got one for Kasara? Oh, let's do that one. She's super helpful. I mean, they all are. It's a good balanced cast when it comes to the fighting engine.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow. You really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
If anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat!
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim. There were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular, hmm?
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
It's kind of cool. There's like these internal romances that happen in the game, but they don't really actually play out. So. All right, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn, running on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.